Okay, I'm going to do another video on pricing here. So let's go to, we'll stay in Tennessee, where we were before. This will kind of pick up on the longer video I just recorded on pricing, where we did a market scan and we looked at some comparable properties. We talked a little bit about pricing theory. So now I'll just kind of go into the calendar and I'll take a look and just kind of look at, I know we're pretty empty going into like March and April. So I want to start getting booked for March. So I want to, I know that my prices were higher and I recently dropped them to $199. I know my average price is around like $220 on average. And I know that because I actually downloaded all the data for the whole, from when I started in July until December. I looked at the data and I saw that my average price was around, I looked at each property, so is this missing away? And I just kind of like, here's the, I filtered on reservation. Look at reservation here, okay. So I also created a column here for average nightly rate. It just divides the amount divided by the number of nights. That gives me the average night. So you can see it's skewed by a couple major reservations here in the Christmas time, around Christmas and Thanksgiving. So those are not really like typical times. So your typical times are probably really going to be like, it's hard because this property I picked it up in like November, so like November's not a great month. A typical month might be like, really it's probably like March, April, May's a great, June's a good month, July's the best month, October's phenomenal, August is good. So, it's really hard to know what the average price is going to be for this property yet, but I know it's going to be somewhere in the $200 range. So that's why I'm thinking, okay, March is probably a typical month. And from what I understand, March is like a pretty typical month. So I'm pricing around $200 per night for March for this one. And as I look at the other properties as well, if I filter on other properties, like, for example, Judy Top, I kind of know that, like, let's say I filter on, like, dates. Let's say I look at just August, July, August, and September. July's a phenomenal month, September's slowing down, and August is like a pretty good month, so it's a good balance, those three, I'd say. Look at those 3 months, and look at my average night. The average is $241, so I know that's kind of like the average price I should be getting. So at $200, in March, let's treat this up. I should be getting booked now at a drop of price. If March is indeed an average month, and you see I did get booked once here, 1, 2, 3 nights at $840, so that's over $250 a night. So you know that there is a market for it. Getting booked here, it looks like, for 5 nights at $1265, so that's again over $200 a night. Again, sending over $200 a night in late March. So if I do have my prices in the right place, I should be getting booked for these dates here. So I do know that this property gets a little bit less than this. So if this is booking in around, $1265 or so, and this one should be booking in around $200 per night as well. So for my Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe a little bit high. Let's call it like 99. I know this is spring break time. So, here, actually, these bigger cabins, I actually might go a little bit more aggressive for now. So this is a couple months off. So I might actually increase that price just to see if I can I know this is a good week. This is a spring break week. Clearly, there's a lot of demand. It's getting booked. Different cabins getting booked in the same week. So I might actually increase my prices there, as well as here. The Judy Top, or Kissing Away, someone's getting good pictures. So that one, I'm gonna have good pictures taken soon. So that's why I want to keep my prices high. So I'm not. I'd rather get it booked when the pictures are good, because that'll really show what it's worth. Okay, so we're just going to go through the calendar and kind of just like go through it and just make adjustments here. Okay. So we already kind of talked about Jan and Feb, but prices are really low, pretty terrible. You know, we just want to get booked. And if it doesn't get booked, I'm going to start dropping the price every couple of days. Just get it booked. You know, we made some adjustments here, remember last time? We came into here. Now March starts. We know the demand curve starts going up again in March. So here, you know, what we can do is we can start, maybe not at 200 exactly, but like for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right after the first week of March, maybe we bring the price to like 189. You know, let's see if we can get some bookings there. Okay, and that's during the week. We'll do a 3-night min. You know, we can increase the minimum midnight stay a little bit. Sorry, let's do a 3-night min from Sunday until Wednesday, and then on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we'll do a 4-night min. We'll see if we can get like some of these longer bookings, you know, like longer bookings over the weekend, like long weekend bookings. See if we can get that. Okay, play around with that. We'll just keep moving over. Keep going through the calendar here. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now we're getting deeper into March, so you know the prices should be going up. We'll leave prices as where they're at because I already changed them. You know, for the 2 cabins, they really should be more or less like double the cost of the 2. So if I'm pricing them both at 200, it should be more around like, let's call it 450. We'll give ourselves a little premium there, but not too much. So it's not really realistic. Okay, so I'm going to keep moving over. Friday, Saturday. We should have our 4-night min here. Great. Let's do our Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's do our 3-night. Sorry, it's on Wednesday, not Thursday. We want, you know, if they want to do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, fine. That's okay. It's 3 nights, but it also leaves Saturday open for the next big booking. So we can do a 3-night min there. Prices look about right to me. That is the nice thing about having cabins that all kind of priced in the same range. You can kind of do this all in one shot. We've already adjusted the price. I've increased the price a little bit in the weekends, you can see here. I didn't do it for Bear Country. I'm going to do it right now. Okay, so they brought on 230. Because I've already said I remember we want a 4-night min there. You know. And then Sunday through Thursday, we'll bring our price back down to like, let's call it 199. Let's just be like, you know, still a little bit aggressive because we have time here. As long as we're getting greater than $200 a night, we're doing pretty well. We'll be happy with that in a week. Okay, Friday, Saturday again. We adjusted these up. We adjust Bear Country up to 239, same way. The same thing. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is a big one. Remember we said this is a big week because those are getting booked here. By spring break week, we're actually going to leave these prices high and see what we can get. If we can get lucky with a big booking there. Okay. We'll even push that. We'll call it 209. Let's see what we can do there. Let's see if we can get 229 for that. Okay. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Again, we'll push this back out. We'll do our same thing here. 4-night min, we've got already. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3-night. In April. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 299 is probably too high. You know, it's probably too aggressive. So we're actually going to pull his price down. So I'm going to pull his price down. So like remember we said like around like 239. Bring it down. And these patterns, these need to be lower. The reason we talked about before. 425. We can try different numbers too, see if it hits. It doesn't always be the same. We can play around a little bit. You know. Okay, now 350 is probably too high. Then we're going to start making some adjustments here. And we're getting further out in the future, so we can increase the prices a little bit as we go into the future, just for the time, we have more time, but we don't want to get too crazy. Keep it reasonable. We do want to get good bookings, you know. If we get a good booking, we want to keep ourselves competitive all the time. Keep yourselves competitive and you can get good bookings. Don't be too greedy. Okay, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3 night in. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're going to do a 4-night min. Got it already. Our prices are kind of all over the place. 361, no way we're getting that. So we're going to come down in price. We're going to be sitting in the 249 range. Remember how we had mentioned that. Maybe a little bit too aggressive, but you can always come back and adjust it over time. Oops, sorry, 249 for both. Be careful because this 249 is not for both cabins, it's just for one. Keep that at 450. Okay. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Same thing. Adjust these prices. It's 39. The reason I ended 9 too, not like 240, is because psychologically, if you have like 240, it just seems a little bit more than 239. It's just a psychological thing. So I do that. I'm not sure that I do. 4-night min, we're good there. Price is too high. Now let's get to the price a little bit. We're getting closer to May. May's a great month. So we're getting closer to May. It's going to be nice out. Let's keep the price high. Let's go to 29 now. For both tallies. Okay. So we're back to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3-night min. We're getting closer and closer to May. I don't think we're going to get much more than 249, so let's keep it there for now. Okay. Hey, Matt. Matt, can you give me a call in about 15 minutes? Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, let me get back to it. So we're at Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so weekend pricing, end of April. Let's get up to around 249. there. This might be too high, but we're just gonna, see what we can do. If we can get it. Great. So Sunday, now we're at Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for now. End of April, 229. Probably, we're just kind of testing it. See, here we're at 249, here we're at 229. It's a $20 difference. It's not the end of the world, but we're testing just different things to see if it hits. Friday, Saturday. So let's get your, might stay in. Okay, good there. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now we're getting to May. May's good. So let's push our prices up next. It's 249. Across the board. You want to let someone book Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. See what this person did? Leah booked Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and we got $600. Over $200 a night for that, and that leaves our weekend fully open. That's a nice thing. We're okay with that. 3-day bookings during the early part of the week. Okay, Friday, Saturday. 49. Now this is too high. Probably $300 is probably too high based on what we're getting on average. But May is a good month. We do know that. So then we can actually play around where we can make our increase to about 249 now. We can even actually, I think with the bigger cabins like Genie Top, Bear Mountain, push that to like 260. Let's just see if we can get it. You never know. Give it a shot. 269. We know. Let's see what we got. Okay, a 3 is probably too much. Now we're getting a little bit too aggressive with these numbers here, so let's keep it reasonable. 249. And the double cabins. And we're going to do that like 499. Okay. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we'll do our 4-night min. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll do our 3-night min. Okay. Thursday, Friday, Saturday again. We're priced pretty high here, so this can kind of go on and on here. But we want to make sure we're competitive here. So I'll just go for a while here. We'll call our pricing That's far enough in the future. All end of May into June. So as long as we're keeping it kind of like, reasonable, then, we have a chance to get a book there. Okay? So we'll go ahead and just make sure our prices are like reasonable throughout June. And we might increase them. We might be a little bit more aggressive. Not crazy, but Give me 279. I mean, be careful with 4th of July. 4th of July is a big month, we know that. 4th of July is a big week. It's a major holiday. That we have to keep our prices high for. Okay? There we go, we've done it already. Rear surface is pretty high for 4th of July. Might be too high, like this might get like, realistically like, you normally gets 250, it might get 350. You know? This one might get 450, or like 400, I will call it. These bigger cabins might get more because they're bigger, so these prices too low. It wasn't getting booked at $4.99, so I'll drop to $4.59. You know? So it was sitting at $4.99 before. You know, it's a little too high. Right? Same thing here. Drop it 10%. So you can get it. The Monday after is still a pretty big holiday. It's the same. It's a long weekend. You know, keep our prices high here too. You don't want to have a really cheap price dilute your bookings. If you have a long weekend, you have a 200 a night, it brings your average booking way down. And a lot of people are going to book that night because it's a long weekend. It's a long weekend after July. You know, so you want to make sure on holidays you're capturing the major bulk because the holiday is the 4th. It's a Thursday. A lot of people are gonna want to have a cabin for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday, even maybe, and then starting Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then the prices will come down again because the holiday's over. You know, so then July, we know July is a great month, so we'll keep the prices nice and high in July. We're not crazy, right? You know, we got a pretty good rate in July last year, so we'll keep it around 279. It's pretty high. You gotta want to keep yourself reasonable but high. It's not too crazy. We'll do a 419 there. Okay. So there we go, guys. We did a little bit of pricing here. That's an intro. Yeah, we're going to catch back where we left off the 2 cabins. Drag it over for a while. Call it 549. Now more or less double. Remember, for the 4th of July, I want to increase that price to about double these two together, so that 700 a night for the Wednesday until Monday. Don't want 750. Don't want to book both. Okay. And there you go. And then now that you do that, you want to also just kind of, you know, and so you also want to like make sure you're not keeping your price low on any major holidays. So like as we go out, let's look. We know there's a major holiday in end of August. Usually a pretty big holiday. That weekend should be a pretty big weekend. It's Labor Day. You know, you want to see May 27th is going to be a big holiday, huge holiday. It's Memorial Day. And the end of August is going to be a great holiday too. So let's make sure we keep these prices high. People are going to have days off. People are going to have this Monday off of work. They're going to want to be in the cabins. So this weekend needs to be highly priced. Okay? I'm not really sure. I'll keep them high for now until we figure it out. So we do a trim market scan. I'm okay to wait until the date gets closer, you know, to do that. I'm totally fine with it. Because it's so far in the future that, you know, it's just so far away. Okay. September, we know prices come down. So let's call it like $229. If we need $200 in September, we're happy. Same thing all through September. Put our 4-night min on. We're going to get too fancy when we get farther out into the future. As long as we're not missing any major holidays, we'll leave a lot of money on the table. You know October is a very big month. You can go into October and just keep, our prices are 300, that's perfect. Keep it high. Remember, we know it dips a little bit. So if we drop our price a little bit in November, we can do that right now. For November, we can drop our price until the Thanksgiving holiday, which is going to be that week here. Thanksgiving is this weekend, it's Thursday. That's why your price is very high for that whole period. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The prices are very high. Monday is so high. Because most people are going to take the long weekend. They're going to start on Thursday, Wednesday. They're going to go through the long weekend, so we can keep these prices high. In the beginning, if they want to take a longer trip, that's great too. We'll put our price a little bit higher than normal. If normal is $250 or $230, we'll put it at $299. Maybe we'll get someone who books it from Monday on because they're getting a little bit better price in these earlier days, and that allows them to book a longer trip. So that's where we want to really think about how we strategize here. We would like to have a longer booking here. So it's a great holiday. We'd like to have a week. So what we'll do is we'll actually put a cheaper price on the front end, and then as the bulk, this is the big day, 28th is Thanksgiving. Then that weekend's a big week, so we'll keep that pretty high. And then on that back end, after that weekend, if someone wants to take, we'll do the same thing here. We'll drop the price here, call it, $239 or something, and make maybe even a longer booking there. Because you're giving them a little discount at the end. It's still a good rate. And this is kind of theory, guys. This is pricing theory. Just how you think about, how to price your properties. December is, not the greatest month, but it's not bad. Stick it at $200 a night. And then again, Christmas. This from here on should be pretty good. So we got our high prices here, and our high prices through the new year, and again, after the new year is over, our prices back down. That's when the slow season starts again. So let's drop the price there. Okay. So I didn't get as detailed as we went further in the future, because I just want to make sure I didn't miss any major holidays or miss anything big. So that was something that as we got further out, I was a little bit less detailed, and as you saw, I kind of a little sloppy with the two cabins thing. I didn't really adjust some of the prices I should have. But I know it's so far away that I'm not, as long as we're not missing underpricing something major, we're going to be okay. Okay. So here we go. I want to also look back at that Memorial Day, because I know that that's a big day too. So Monday, everyone has off that Monday from work. So let's just make sure we get a big fat price that weekend. So this one already booked. One for 7 nights, at a couple $100 a night. So that you can tell that was he got a pretty good deal on it probably because everyone else is pricing very high. He booked a huge booking there. That's great. So for this weekend here, let's bring our prices up. I think the prices are going to be high that weekend. I have a feeling. Not as high as New Year's, not as high as Thanksgiving, but it should be pretty high. It's a pretty big holiday. And everyone takes the long weekend there. Everyone's taking this Monday off. Just make sure our prices reflect that Monday. Look, we still have the weekend here. It's great. We still have Memorial Day weekend opened for someone to book there. You know. There you go. So this is the big weekend here. 349. Okay. 349. 299. Put this on 299 too. And this one's going to be, put this in 349. It's a bigger property. People who have big families come in, they want to have a bigger house, they're willing to pay more money. Okay? One night min, that's perfect. Actually, it's this weekend. I messed up. This is not Memorial Day weekend, so let's bring the prices back down. Made a mistake there. But it's still, probably still a pretty good weekend. It's the end of May, so we'll keep our prices high. The bigger ones will even go a little higher. And it's kind of like, not a big of a difference, but here you go. This is the Monday we want to look at here. This weekend. So this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We'll rack the prices up. So they didn't get booked yet, so it's good, but so yeah. One night min. So 3 days basically. One night min. Okay. Okay guys, I'm going to call this video a day. Got a lot to digest there. You saw we did some interesting things there with pricing. We made sure we looked at major holidays. We looked at seasonality. We looked at how the market moves up over time. We always kept an eye on weird block days to make sure that we're not getting blocked out. And I appreciate your time.